to like we need room, Brendan. We need to tear that down. It's been there for 10 years. Like I don't give a it's staying. Welcome, Chakkra Wavelengths. You feeling it now? Greetings, Shocklings.
What is up, Chakkra Universe?
To an extraterrestrial episode
with the guest, guys.
Chakkra Wavelengths.
Everybody, welcome a guest,
Scotty.
Yes, sir.
Also known as ScottysLogic.
Yep.
On
Soundcloud here.
Soundcloud. He's a rapper, and I like him as a friend.
Great
and
guy.
a rapper.
Great guy.
Great
He's
guy.
a
I can
great
say he's
guy.
all around like a donut. A strawberry
donut?
donut with sprinkles. He's not just
A
glazed.
donut.
If you want to know.
Yes.
Compare him to food. So, it's extraterrestrial because we're going to talk about... I'm excited. I didn't even get to see it. We were in class, but NASA released that one-of-a-kind footage of the old Perseverance rover. So, here's some footage of that. I got Baylor to
I was
look at
watching
that in
it.
class.
I was watching it while I was doing my project.
We'll look real quick
NASA
up a little bit.
preservation.
Basically, they're like rover that's like really nice, I think. I mean, I know it's really nice, but I can't say how nice.
Yeah.
They landed it on Mars and they released some footage of it 3 hours ago.
It's so funny.
It's the touchdown and everything.
It's so funny going through Twitter, like on the videos, because people are all like, "It's fake."
You want to hear my fact?
So fake. What? Yeah.
What?
Did you read it?
Oh.
Yeah, I read it. I showed them. I just didn't read it. I just
Okay.
read it. Didn't say it out loud because y'all were talking. It was in the
It's-
intro. Its greyhounds can reach speeds of 45 miles per hour. Like, could you imagine a greyhound?
Going 40.
45 miles per hour. I mean, I guess it's long legs.
Scotty,
That's a long
read.
It's not up. We can't flag him.
Can't get him.
He didn't know. We really didn't tell him.
Yeah.
It's all right. What's behind
Before
this?
you take a sip of a
You
snap,
would've
we have
known
to
you
read
would've
the fact
been
out
Oh
loud.
yeah, fact.
Where'd you put this in? Oh.
The
Read it, hear
chicken is the closest
So
living
it says-
relative to the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, I've heard that because like
Dude,
their
what?
skeletal structure
The
and
chicken
like
and
think about it.
yeah,
chicken,
I guess, yeah,
the little
Oh,
wings.
yeah,
and,
yeah. That makes sense.
That's cool. And what number is it? It also is cool to see how close it is to one.
What number was it on?
Like it was an original one.
732.
1426.
Mine was 421. Did you hear
814.
that?
That's a good number.
Great. I know. That's what I was thinking. Greyhounds can reach speeds of 45 miles per hour. Like that is fast.
Yeah.
I wonder
Like,
what
It's like
she
Oh, wait,
does like
can get
64 or
60,
something.
Yeah.
But look at this. They're touching down, boys, right here.
60.
Look at that. Can you see that, Scotty?
Yeah.
I'm a space junkie, so for me, this is like porn.
No, it's crazy.
I don't watch porn. I watch rovers.
Yeah.
You think? You think?
What the? Oh, that's the
You think
one.
we'll be-
dust.
you
Look
think
at
we'll be
that. I thought it was like
inhabiting-
some trippy edit they put on there.
No.
Put
Yeah.
that little part up there. I'll send it to you.
You think we'll be inhabiting Mars like in our lifetime?
I think they have it as like, you know what? I was just thinking this in the car. I would definitely say that Mars is probably for the government's thought of as like a escape plan, like a next step.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
Earth
If it
takes
shits
the
bed.
turns
Yeah.
that like the worse off turns, like global warming or like just pollution from trash or a nuclear attack, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that's like pressure, kind of like if you think about the pressure of the moon landing, like just the space race and seeing who could do this.
Yeah, that's
Uh-huh.
true.
It's like not the same. I'm not trying to say, but it's kind of like who they kind of want to get that clarity. I feel like to know
Yeah.
there's another option
Yeah.
because lately it's been very tense on Earth. COVID,
No, yeah.
rioting.
And what's also like what's been coming up
Poo,
more and
pee,
more
pee.
ever since COVID started. I mean, like, yeah, COVID obviously is like it's a real thing and everyone. But like I'm saying, once that started, everyone started making all the conspiracies even bigger about like aliens and like that.
People just been sitting in their rooms.
I'm
just
like,
doing
my
nothing.
God, like it's like you're connecting so many things together.
should
That is,
be
yeah, like
connected,
what?
yeah.
Scotty,
Like COVID is
I
coming.
mean, aliens
from,
are definitely real. Though.
No, yeah, but I'm just saying like they're just like
Marvin.
making connections like that.
Scotty, have we
Makes
told
no
you about
sense.
Marvin?
Marvin.
And all mentioned him, the alien.
I don't think so.
Well, Marvinism is another topic. We really won't mention too much into it because we'll diverge like so hard
it'll
into a
just take
tangent.
the whole podcast.
But it's like this alien friend we've got. I'll tell you about him another day. But I was gonna say before that, how did you speaking of the COVID and everything? How did you spend most of the pandemic
Yeah.
last year locked up? Like,
What did you do?
were you
write some
chilling at your
songs?
house
Did you,
or
Did you?
Oh no.
just locked up? You went to Austin.
Yeah,
Were
we
you in
didn't go to
Austin at the
school.
time? or
It just depends. At the beginning, I senior year, like I.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
school,
yeah.
Like half of the year. I
yeah?
didn't
So
have
did
to
you
go.
stay home or did you?
I stayed home.
Did y'all have school or did they just like do some
We
online stuff?
graduated.
Yeah.
they didn't really have.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
together.
how was it like schooling? Was it just like papers they'd send home, or was it just like we don't know
We
what
were
they're
on a
doing,
group
just
chat,
pass you?
sending it to each other. So
Oh,
it's
shit.
like,
No,
yeah.
That was what I was thinking. Like,
That makes
okay,
sense.
yeah.
I was not like COVID was pretty hard in college. We were
Yeah.
stuck at home having to learn it, all in different classes. But I was like, if I could only have had COVID in high school, like.
I
Just a
know,
little
right?
bit.
Dude, imagine our senior
Even
year.
if what if it wasn't senior year, like junior, and it was just like
Oh,
a year
yeah.
off? Like that would be crazy. But
Yeah.
I did like junior.
I mean,
Some memories in there. Sippy.
Sippy.
But yeah, I was just wondering. Yeah, so you just chilled at the. I was actually stuck for most of the year in Louisiana.
Really.
Most
Oh,
of the
yeah, he
quarantine, like because they locked down the border, and that's where I was saying I lived in Benton at the time, and I was just no Wi-Fi. Just hung out with my grandma every day,
my
tending to her garden, playing with Molly. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Molly.
Oh my
R.I.P.
gosh.
Molly Ma.
Nah, yeah. Like, for real.
R.I.P. Molly.
I was just thinking about her the other day.
Best
Yesterday.
dog
I mean.
ever.
We
Great
have
dog.
3 notifications. Cameron Ellis, I'm here, smiley face.
Zeke is 100%.
Dale Bolton, Zeke is 100% a derp. I told you you're a derp, bro. You said no. Zeke commented, no one likes that Zeke better. What?
You said something like, I forgot what you said.
Oh, plush Zeke?
Yes.
Zeke, Cade said he liked plush Zeke better. And Cade said more Stevie Brooks. I'm
Hashtag
here to say
plush Zeke.
Stevie Brooks may be Zeke's cousin, but that does not mean I like him. I
Hey,
and JR
Stevie
Cormier
Brooks-
all the freaking
listen,
way.
I'm not with
Listen,
Stevie.
Stevie Brooks is
He's your
a,
cousin.
he's a hardworking
He's
man.
not coming back.
He's a hardworking man, and he
He's gonna
will be
have to
back on this show because he has
Not
a
for weather.
and a
That's for
passion.
damn sure.
Did you know how much negative ratings we got?
Okay,
I had,
okay,
like,
you know what
3
he's gonna
people
do?
call
You know
me,
what he
like,
can
what
do?
is on your show?
Stevie
real?
Brooks will
That's
have a
crazy.
Stevie Brooks will have a I'm gonna
No,
have him as a
next-
live. He's gonna have a live scoop into waiter. He's gonna film
you don't
himself
even
doing
know
waiter.
JR.
He can do that.
Hang on, JR.
Stevie
listen,
does waiter.
I know. We'll do a Stevie thing soon, but they don't know JR. So let's take this episode to introduce a bit that we never showed of JR from the Hurricane. Remember the Hurricane bit of JR?
Okay, you're right.
We never showed it because JR, he's better, but he's lazy. Like I said, Stevie will get to you on time. JR will put you a masterpiece on his own day and time. You know what I mean?
Stevie's there ready to work.
So here's JR's hurricane forecast that you never saw, but you wish you did. Welcome to JR Cormier's Abnormal Weather Hour. Welcome to JR Cormier's Abnormal Weather Hour, where you and JL Cormier explore Southeast Texas' most abnormal moments. Today, we will look at Hurricane Delta, as I got some up-close footage and almost got very severely injured.
Good evening, Janet. We see now we're very close to the eye of the hurricane. 20 miles an hour. The wind is just ferocious. It is just flying open. That person's front door is open. Just open it up. Oh, Janet! Back to you, Janet!
They haven't even seen it. I mean, they have. They forgot it. He hasn't seen it. I love JR. He's way more resilient, way more sexy. I love seeing him on our station. I'm a spokesperson for him. So comment if you'd rather see the next weather forecast from Stevie or JR. So yeah, another thing. Do you listen up? Listen up. Do you listen to Daft Punk?
Not really. I mean, I
Are you
heard of
familiar
him.
though?
Yeah.
Well, did you know that they broke up
Yeah, Daft Punk is done. They retired.
this
20
morning?
28 years.
This
Did y'all see the video? Because let me
It was
tell you.
7 minutes long.
And did
It
you
was-
watch
I haven't-
it?
No, I just saw it was like.
We're gonna
out.
put
Is it-
some clips up here and we're gonna watch it.
Okay,
so we're
let's
gonna watch it
watch
right
it,
here,
yeah.
and you're just gonna like put a
Yeah,
few
I'll just-
because
Okay.
they already copyrighted a few people. I watched them and they had to do the same thing. But just watch this crazy. It's
It's their
okay.
like retirement video, right? They're just like, see ya. We're done.
it's basically their send off. Yeah, it's how they announced to the world they were done. I'm pretty sure, and they deleted their Twitter. It says it's suspended.
Yeah, it
Me
says
and Baylor
suspended.
think they deleted it. Scotty, here's what I'm gonna ask you to do, my man. walk
doubt
over
they
to the
would delete
camera
it.
and then see how it's not focused on us. It's got the autofocus on the couch. Touch Zeke or touch me. It just won't focus on
Just
like
tap on the screen.
touch one of us, and it'll just lock onto us. There you go. Bailey roof.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Now it's just gonna keep our. It was just on the couch, so I didn't want it to be too unfocused. I'm new to all this, but I'm trying. It's called Daft Punk Epilogue, which is kind of sad. Like a, you know,
Yeah,
I guess
Scotty,
not.
can
Would
you
it be a
see
movie too? Could have epilogue?
Yeah,
I was
I've
gonna
seen
say book, but
I mean, yeah.
I would say before we watch this, I would expect Daft Punk to release a beautiful song right here, like something like as this was playing, you're listening to something and you're like, this is fucking sad. Like I'll never hear this again. you
Yeah,
know?
Yeah.
like this is the
That's what I
last-
would expect. Here's what we get. I'm not complaining at all. I don't.
Sure sounded like complaining.
I'll go back to Daft Punk in a second. So it's literally in. Just wait. You're gonna see how weird it is. Music would have made it so much better.
Turn it up.
Well, that's as loud as it gets.
There's
it's
no
louder.
music.
No, that's what I'm saying. Let me just skip through the video, okay? Because it doesn't really matter right here.
They're trying to be creative, but
No, yeah, but just imagine if there's music going, it'd be like, oh, I'm still vibing. They're just walking, right?
they just don't hear it no more.
There's
That's what
not
I
one.
think.
There's not one word or.
That's what I feel like though. Like
What?
like he said they just don't hear it no more. Like them.
Oh,
together.
that could be it. That's
Like,
actually.
see, like
pretty
he's
deep.
like putting his head down, like they don't hear
Let's
anything.
look at it in that perspective, everybody.
Smart.
What if they don't hear the music anymore?
Like
It's
they're
gone.
just not. It's not for them anymore.
Yeah,
It's
like,
true. They're
it's
in a
not-
barren desert.
I mean, dude, they've been doing it for 28 years together. Like,
Yeah, dude.
See, and like he's sad, but he's like,
Okay,
dude,
this is where it gets real. You guys haven't seen it.
no, they're taking their mask off.
He's like,
no,
dude,
No,
they
they don't do
released a
that.
new Halo
Aw,
game.
damn it.
Who was your favorite? I was a Goldie all the way.
oh yeah.
I don't know their names. I'm not that
No, I like
cool.
this
I'm
one.
a loser.
I'm
but
not really like
used
a
to
Daft
always
Punk
just, like-
super fan or
me
anything.
I like
either,
the
but I like a
song.
lot of their songs.
I
Yeah,
like the
back in the day.
silver one. I don't know why.
2013 summer, they had me on Get Lucky. Me and Blake.
Dude, Get
I'll
Lucky
get
is
there.
so
Yeah,
awesome.
dude.
That's
Get
that's
Lucky.
Taking it off,
I'll get
bro.
there. So yeah, just like it's so much footage where I'm just
Holy
like,
shit! Is it? They're just in.
see. So but he unzipped himself, right?
Okay, yeah.
Mm.
Just keep it going. I like watching.
Yeah, no, I just didn't want it to be too long. That was just kind of 20 seconds we didn't need to see.
God.
So I guess here he's really like contemplating
This is where I
his decision.
turn.
Will the music ever come back? Psych. Dun, dun.
Yeah,
Get Lucky.
imagine.
I'm gonna get painting, guys. I didn't forget. Kate asked me to add something about painting, so I'm gonna do it.
What's the noise? Is that water?
Yeah, you'll see. That's probably gonna aid.
Yeah.
Just edit that part and turn the vocals. Not bad, everybody.
God.
But it's this whole thing. Like it's just long. Like I don't know. But let me.
Mm.
Is he gonna blow up?
Put on this or something.
Huh?
That's all I mean. It was like I gave my son the
So
wrong backpack.
let's just skip this part. I'll get you to the point.
Wait, the minute
That was 20
doesn't
seconds.
go. Oh,
Here we go. Put this part up,
Okay.
Baylor. We skipped a lot of that.
Yeah.
But let's for sure put this part. Self-destruction.
Hmm.
And now, whichever one that one was, is gone.
dang, that guy was one of my favorite. He was my favorite.
So there's like
Well, that's why you should have been a Goldie.
like Teletubbies.
Yeah, for real. Teletubbies was like honestly my jam for a long
No,
time.
I wasn't really.
This
Those
is
are-
so
those
weird
are
and
the
inconspicuous. I just vibed with it. Yeah,
Those
just
are
the
vibes,
hills.
just like the
And
desert.
look, this is the only music I do like this. But why couldn't
Some
something like this have been
Teletubby-ass
going the whole
music.
time, giving me that?
Well, I mean, I think the point was like suspense.
I get it, but I'm saying I'm gonna edit my own version up.
Scotty
and I'm gonna,
said-
should I?
Scotty said this is some Teletubby ass movie.
Bro, all right.
That's
I love
insane,
Daft
man.
Punk enough to go out of my way. Next week, I'm gonna have a tribute version of my own. I like theirs. I respect it if that was the reason, but I'm gonna make a Brendan Hoffman tributation to that with my own mix of their songs. Like just like I'm gonna try to sync it up and make it as sad as I can,
All right.
but beautifully sad.
Okay.
Keep
Sound
it
good?
playing. What is it?
It's just that, and then like the rest of it's just like a sunset. So
Is the song bumped the whole time?
it's just it just keeps going. I could talk about them for a second while we let it ride.
Yeah.
What I was going to tell you all is in 7th grade, or 6th grade summer, we were going
Yeah.
into 7th. That was when me and my friend Blake, best friend of mine, became best friends. One of my best summers ever. I wish I had videos from then. Like I wish we just videoed our lives back then.
No,
because,
yeah, like everything.
I mean, I was way too young and naive, but the point is that I don't think my audio is so trash right now. I don't know where my phone is. I'm freaking back out. Guess we'll be using yours. So, sorry guys. Sometimes I just be so stupid, but I wanted y'all to know that me and Blake probably listened to Get Lucky a good 786 times in that 3-month
Wow.
summer. At least more than that. Or more. Because we would drive his golf cart, you know, the old club car, around the neighborhood, around old Club Vegas back when it was still a thing. Just blaring that one.
Blair.
A few more, but Daft Punk, you will always have a place in my heart, no matter what.
The
I'm
dance.
dead.
Let's talk about old Bobby Shmurda.
Oh,
Bobby.
shit.
Free.
About a
Let's
week
get-
ago, he's
So,
gonna be gone.
so we're now on
The
a
hats.
sad note of them
He's
breaking
been-
up, but a guy is now on his.
All right, baby.
Now he's
you
on
wanna
the
take
come
on
up.
to
Bobby
this?
Shmurda's
How's
back.
it,
I'm
Yeah.
surprised he
You
wasn't
gotta give
free
Bobby
with
talk,
Kodak
too.
Black. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He
no.
should've
Yeah,
been
that was like a
free.
little shady
Oh,
Trump.
yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, Trump should throw a little shade towards him, and
Oh, yeah.
you know
Like, what the
the
heck?
Melly he throws
No,
shade. You
I
know?
fuck with that move for Trump though because Kodak out here.
Everyone was
Haven't
hating
seen
on
Kodak lately.
He been making some moves.
He's
yeah.
been having a
Oh,
good
yeah.
time.
He's skinny again. Lost a lot of weight.
He looks good.
Looks good.
Hey, did y'all see? I don't know if I put it. I know I didn't put it on here, so it's a good moment to talk about this. I bet you didn't see this, Scotty.
What's up?
Kodak, after getting out of jail, I know I showed you, tattoos both. I don't know what you guys would think about this, Shocklings. You let
His
me know in the
lawyers,
comments.
right? It
He
was
tattooed
his
his lawyers' names on his
my
wrist
God.
Because he's like,
what?
he's
Just for
selling
the
a
hell of
tribute,
it.
bro. They had to done something.
because
That's sick.
They did something good.
yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
I mean, they got him out in I don't know if you saw, but in this time,
That's-
let's talk about that for a
that's
second.
something.
Kodak Black got
That's
like
cool.
beat
Mhm.
in prison. Did y'all like hear about that this
No.
time around? Like this time in prison, I can pull up the article real quick. Y'all pass this around. I'll put it up on here. That's his lawyers' names. I'm gonna pull this up. I know Kodak Black was drugged in prison, and like for 3 days he was
Brad
blind. He was like
Cohen.
confused.
That's
People and
crazy.
people like the cops were all beating him and stuff. And he was like, "I'm never coming back to prison." And like I think that may have. I'll show y'all. I thought you guys knew about this.
I probably
Uh,
do. I just
drugged.
like can't think about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
I
was
remember.
drugged in
Yes,
prison.
I
and
remember
like,
when he got
they
drugged.
released a
yes.
statement.
I just couldn't. I didn't think about like.
That's
something
crazy.
afraid of. Yeah, no, that's insane.
So I'm gonna read this just to recap
Yeah, those
it.
are my
So
lawyers, man.
in November, he was sentenced to 3 years and 10 months in prison, right, for falsifying information on a gun application. Kodak, look, bro, I promise you, just keep one tucked under the bed and stop buying them. Like,
Yeah.
he needs you, bro.
Yeah.
The vibes are off. All you guys are
Mhm.
leaving and dropping the 2016 wave. Like,
Well,
your wave is crashing.
If he's being
Oh, I
serious
mean,
and
Lil
says he's
Uzi-
never going
Lil
back, I
Uzi
don't think he's
is
buying
still-
guns.
It's Lil Uzi and
21,
Gotti are doing good.
21.
Yes, but like their whole wave as a whole. I'm just saying.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're making. I feel like their wave had such a good SoundCloud like artist
Yeah, they have.
pop, and everyone's
Yeah.
like, they
They
can
have a
do
lot
it.
of
They can do it.
potential.
And
They
each
are
time, like
fucking-
one of them, what were you saying? We cut you off.
I don't remember what I was saying.
Okay, I didn't want to.
Sorry, man.
All right, so he started to explain that he suspected he was laced with an unknown substance back on October 29th that made him feel possessed, as if he was slowly dying. He then went on to detail about he denied medical attention at the jail in a troublesome altercation with an inmate. He was denied medical. See, but this here's the thing. I remember Kodak's statement about it. Like they've got all this like ooey gooey making it sound.
Yeah,
He was like
fluff,
talking
yeah.
about it. Here it is. Let me see if I can please read this to you guys. I was laced with an unknown substance here in Miami FDC. That substance gave me an out-of-body experience and had me feeling like I was possessed and dying slowly. Which is basically what they just said. No, I shouldn't have thrown them shade.
Yeah.
But it keeps going. Upon this experience, I managed to go to the CO's office and to seek medical attention. As shown on surveillance cameras, I was denied. That left me in a state of paranoia. Shortly after that, I got in an altercation with an inmate. The same CO who denied me medical attention proceeded to pepper spray me, which instantly impaired my vision, and I was oblivious to who was punching me and grabbed me repeatedly in the face. Even after I was on the floor, they continued to strike me and deploy. That's all I can read. Maybe this will have the rest. Nah. But basically, I remember him saying he got put in like solitary, and he was still confused, and people kept coming in there and hitting him.
Yeah, what the
And so I feel like that may have like Trump like saw that, and
yeah.
I'm just my guess. Why would he pull Kodak out?
Y'all think Lil Wayne was pulling a quick one on Trump?
I don't know what.
Knowing he was gonna get a.
I mean,
Hard.
Why
I
did,
feel like
what
he
did
may
Wayne
have-
go into prison for?
His gun on
Yeah,
a private
gun
plane.
charge.
Yeah.
A gun charge on a
The
private
guns,
plane.
like
I mean, like,
guys, get your license for
He's a
pistol.
felon, dude.
Well, yeah, he can.
I know. Oh, he
It's
can't.
like, it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
dude, it's like hide it a
I
little
wasn't
better.
thinking about
That's
that.
all I can
Yeah,
tell you.
like if you really have to have a gun, like
On a
don't
private
get
plane,
caught
like
with
you
it.
think someone.
That's true.
I mean, hijackers.
But like low key, dude, if I was that rich, I would literally like rent out a little apartment in every like big city, put one like
yeah.
strap there, never have to worry about it.
Never have to.
Yeah.
That's like a little hack, a rap hack.
Yeah, but what if you're walking
Rat
on the
pack.
street or on
It'll be the
you don't have
next
anything
Pop
on you?
Smoke.
What if you don't have anything on you on the street?
You
or-
always-
fucking rip up.
Like you tell someone like say like I have like all you guys. Like I have all your kids like in 10 years as slaves, so like working
Okay.
for me, and I'm like, look, I'll pay for their tuition in a private school in Miami, Florida, because I have a like house there, and so your
Okay.
kid's working there. And I'm like, hey buddy, I'm flying in. I need you to pick me up at the airport. Drop your. I don't care what you're doing. If you don't get your to the airport at 3:05, not 3:06, I'll call your dad and I'll tell him you can come back to Kansas where I put him stationed, and you can live there your whole life. So he'll meet me at the
Okay.
airport with the strap, and I'll never be left
Right.
without.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I thought this through intensely.
Yeah, I can tell.
All right, so I'm gonna get to going.
You haven't even started.
No, I've been going on y'all. I mean, I've been having a good time.
Just paint later, man.
I want to paint with you guys. I'm gonna keep it going because I'm not gonna finish today. It's gonna be like a 4-episode thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine if
Yeah.
it's a masterpiece and then we can auction it off to a true fan.
Yeah, we can. I feel like I
want
don't
you to
know
have
who,
it. Somebody.
who would be the true fan.
I'm gonna
There's
have
one-
an
there's
auction.
somebody
I'm
out there,
gonna
though.
have a raffle, and they're gonna answer questions about me.
Put
They're
an
gonna send
AK
me
on that.
pictures
dude.
of their kittens.
Oh, their kids.
Kittens.
Oh,
So
I
I
you said
mean-
kids.
I don't
My
really feel
bad.
like playing the Dobie video. We'll do that next week because
No,
we're kind of pushing
kittens.
time. I know they're talking about the
Kittens.
old
Yeah, what's
Scotty.
up, workaholics? What's
We'll
up?
talk about Scotty.
I want to talk to you about your career as a musician.
Yeah,
Yes,
right.
sir.
So, like,
Yeah.
what are you planning on doing lately? What's your next move?
I'm going to school.
Yeah, you were telling us about that. So you're planning on going
Do
to be
sound
an audio
engineering,
engineer or
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
That's
for
what we're
sure.
doing.
Learn all the like specifics and
Yeah,
stuff.
we'll be in the same classes.
Yeah, so basically, I don't know if we've debriefed. I mean, I know we have, but let's just officially put on the table. I'm not going for my regular degree this semester, and I'm going with Baylor because Baylor switched. He's been taking a few semesters off, just been geeking. You know, he's been working at Walmart. He's been doing a lot of errands for Chakkra Town, and he's ready to get back into school, right? So he went to Port Arthur, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to Port Arthur. Scotty's like, you know what, I'm going to Port Arthur. Happened just like that. But the details in between
Yeah.
are more like we all wanted to be audio engineers,
Yeah.
learn how to make music, craft our own skills, and that's how it all
Awesome.
fell into place.
Go work
So,
with K-Shows
Scotty,
before
what-
you graduate.
What made
Exactly.
you, Scotty? What made you start wanting to do music? Like,
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
like what was your
That
big?
was a great question right there, Zeke.
What was your
I
big
don't
like?
know, dog.
It was just something you wanted to do.
I think it was just hearing the 808s when I was little.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Thump
probably
it.
just what it
Yeah.
was.
So it was like
Just
always like, what was your like early like?
you want to make people.
What you listen to early on?
like a lot of Lil Wayne, but like also like old ass rock music. You know?
Yeah.
Were you always
Yeah.
like super into music, or like?
Sorta, yeah. No.
Is that like,
Like
your,
you like what's it? Jimi Hendrix, right?
Yeah.
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 would you say that's your biggest outlet, like
Music.
entertainment outlet, as in music, like art, or like making TV shows, movies, like that? You know, obviously you
Oh,
don't do
yeah.
that, but I'm saying is, do you think music is like your biggest passion? Like that's
Yeah, I like writing
what you
music.
see through.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You
That's
write
how I
some
feel.
good
I feel like
songs.
Zeke, you're the best like I was saying, like production person we got.
Yeah.
The movie side, you have all like the backgrounds, ins and outs. Like
Yeah.
when we get our Chakkra Town going, Zeke will be the
Chakkra Town.
main.
Yes, sir.
Chakkra Town's gonna be great.
The executive producer.
Chakkra Town is where we are now, for now, until it becomes our studio and we record everything in Chakkra Town. I'm declaring it right now that we're gonna have a Chakkra Town, like old Western special, and we'll always keep that set of a Chakkra Town like Western saloon town,
like
you know,
a
and it's
saloon.
just always gonna be there. Like we need room, Brendan. We need to tear that down. It's been there for 10 years. Like I don't give a it's staying. Like we're bankrupt.
Yeah, you'd be riding like a horse around like you're in Red Dead.
Yeah. Like I'm like can't like
You
go.
just
We
shoot
didn't
a
make
pig.
it, Brendan. We
You're
lost.
just riding, you just shoot a pig. The girl's like,
I
oh,
shot that possum.
no, and then you turn the girl that's running, you shoot her.
But to be real though, Scotty. So Lil Wayne, I know we're kind of crazy. We're always on a. We want to be different, and I know they
Kinda
know that.
erratic.
We're very erratic, very off topic. We don't care if this lasts an hour and 30 minutes though. If they want to stick around, they can. If they
Yeah.
don't, skip through it and be cocksuckers.
Right.
Like I hate when you do that. Like I hate when I look at the run through and I see 0.3 times. Like 0.3 minutes.
Jesus, calm
Do you just
down.
watch the theme
Hey,
song and leave?
Calm down.
I mean, guys, if you like the theme song so
Drink
much,
Snapple. Sorry.
at least watch the whole video.
No, I'm kidding. I mean, do what
Just
you
skip to
want.
the middle, skip to the end, so we get the whole thing.
Exactly.
Exactly. Like I don't know how to do it yet, but I'd love to get to where like you can get the highlighted. People have it where they
Oh,
highlight
yeah,
it,
like
and then when you scroll over it, it has a
creation.
title. And it's like Bobby Shmurda, Scotty, freestyle session. You know, it'd be all together. Like
Yeah.
they could all just
Just
click
clip
through
up.
them. You know.
No, you need to look up how to do that though.
I know. I do. I'm just.
You know how to. I mean, I feel like
I
it'd be
learn a
easy.
lot of. The thing is, like, I'm learning everything, a lot of stuff each episode. So, like, I have stuff like that which I want to do, but like right
Yeah.
now, I'm learning how to master like littler things, like a lot of animation for
Yeah.
vlogs. I'm trying to make our vlogs a lot better. Which vlog came out this week. Woo, woo, woo. Better check that out.
Did you get the clip?
I have the mother clip. It's not on this one. It's on vlog 3. But we can watch it after this. You can suck our. Just kidding. I got too excited there because I'm so excited that Vlog 2 came out. I had to wait. You know why? Blake. I already told y'all. But we finally got Blake. I literally was texting him. I'm going to put some screenshots if I can put them up here. I don't know if I'll find them, but I was just like, Blake, give me the guy clips. Like, I need them.
Yeah.
The shock things, like, Cade was texting me, like, Brendan, where's it coming? When's it coming? Like, there may be 4 or 5 of y'all, but you needed them. So, finally got them. I got everything edited up. I decided to put most of those clips onto the third one because
Yeah.
the third one's going to be in order of the... I like to keep it in order of how I need to keep it, so... Second one's out now. Go check that out.
Go check it out, guys.
Little,
Yes, sir.
I put a little preview of it here while we were
When
talking.
are we dropping that?
It comes on every vlog
Wednesday?
is on... Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be on Wednesday.
Alright.
They already may have seen it, but hopefully if you haven't, now you have. That just made me think of that though.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Scott, with your music, do you think? You know, we learned though. I was gonna tell you, we could always go do like studio link ups in the studio,
Yeah.
and you could come like to the PA studio until
Yeah.
you're actually in audio engineering 1. Actually, until your second semester, we're finding all this stuff down below.
No, yeah.
Brick wall and Scotty, will you go turn that on?
Just hit the record button.
It just after 30 minutes it just stops. Hey, and I figured that out. It's just because on the SD, it's the maximum any file can be. 30 minutes.
The top of the
top of
camera.
the camera.
There's
No,
like
no,
a-
like,
No,
not
look,
there,
look.
Like the
No,
Back
it's
up.
buttons. It's gonna be
Like
on
the
the
actual
camera.
camera.
Yeah.
It's a red button.
To the very
No,
top.
up top, it's a red circle. See that red circle? Good job.
Here you go, nice.
Yeah.
Alright,
Pretty good. So,
So
what were we exactly
I was
saying?
just gonna ask him something.
That came out the bar and you're like,
I was just gonna ask him something.
no, I feel like that was a good question I had going.
I
Oh,
had a good question.
we can't keep it.
I got it in my head. I got it in the ball.
We can't keep you on the or bring you in the studio until you've completed your first
Yeah.
audio engineering 1 class, which will be fall. That'll be your, like so you can do it in your spring. We actually
Well, I
saw.
thought
Did
we
you
did-
go talk to him?
Yeah, we went together.
Yeah, but did you go get the thing back? I mean, it's cool if you don't. I think he still has it.
Yeah.
You have to go in there and sign a contract with him, and then he
Oh,
goes and
okay.
lets you meet the people. Bro, you know who's in there, and we need to go talk to him? Guess who's like one of the level 2s who's helping us out?
Who?
Manny. I don't remember his last name, but he was in band with us, Emmanuel or Manny, and he's like he played a brass instrument. I want to say trumpet or something with us.
Oh, I know you're talking
But
about.
I saw him, and like we like linked eyes, and he was like, "Here's Emmanuel," and then here's Manny.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
He's like a level 2, so
Yeah.
that's really cool because he'll probably be cool with hooking us up.
Yeah.
Because if he said once those guys says Like he said, when they think we know everything, he can sign our certificates and we get it
Yeah, we
already.
can just go whenever.
But we can't pull you in. You can come in there and hang out with us. Which I'd
Yeah,
love
once
for
we
you
get
to
our
do.
certificates, we can bring
For
anyone
sure.
in, huh?
No, you can't have any. He told me that you can't have any commercial. It's only you working on your stuff.
That's what you're saying.
He said they can come. Only people doing instruments in the program and stuff. I think maybe you can bring their
I mean,
instruments in.
it would be easy though. You just have someone record somewhere else and then
Yeah,
just bring their audio. with
Exactly.
you.
That's all you're doing.
Oh,
you
that's
just can
pretty
record
cool.
in there.
Wait,
But,
so you can
uh,
only record school in there?
I know you can
we'll-
record
we'll be able
anything.
to record
You
whatever.
have to be
Oh,
enrolled
okay.
in the school to record
Yeah.
your stuff and use
Oh,
their
okay.
equipment. Is what
Oh,
they're
yeah,
saying.
Yeah.
It's just
So
like,
you
you'll
said,
be
you
a-
said something about like some 16
Yeah.
hours once it's all added together.
Yeah, we'll
and
have
shit.
12.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
12.
Because we'll get 4 hours each. So we'll have 12 hours.
So Scotty, did you? I mean, I know COVID's got us all in lockdown, but yes, ma'am. Okay, yes, ma'am. You have a great night. Chakra. She's like chakra. But if COVID does ever let
She
off,
doesn't hit my car.
she's cool, bro.
She doesn't hit my car.
Underestimate Angela.
Okay.
Angela.
She's,
I met her
she's like
earlier.
family.
It was fun.
My bad.
She's my
Yeah.
house
Didn't
boy.
meet her. Seems like a nice lady through the door.
But listen, yeah, she takes care of my grandma. She is a nice lady. She cooks her food and calls her mama and
That's pretty cool.
kisses her on the cheek when she leaves.
That's nice.
On the
That's
forehead.
really
On the
sweet.
forehead. But I was gonna say, lo and behold, do you think you plan on, like in the next year or so, like if you get the chance, doing any performances? Like not even like
yeah, if I get the
picking
chance.
up, yeah, like open mic stuff. Because I'm thinking about boys, we need to start a little
Sick.
group together. Like not so much a group of like NWA or The Attic, but just like a group of friends to where like I'll book the gigs and we all go and just like have these
Oh, yeah, we could do gigs in Houston,
whack-tastic
we could do gigs
performances.
in Austin.
And then they'll just like know us because we're kind of like who's the Underground? Did y'all ever see the Underground with Tupac?
Yeah,
Clip from
I
that
think-
movie. This isn't the real Underground, but I just remember this clip and I just think
Yeah.
it'd be cool if we were just whack-tastic.
Dude. Some
Oh,
whack-tastic. A little whack-tastic
Why would I
voyage.
do that? Sorry, Lord.
So,
But yeah, I was gonna say that I would like for us to all like
yeah.
I mean, the log on right there in Beaumont. We can just hit the log on. Blake and them perform there all the time. All you do is sign up and go before.
Yeah.
I want to do
Yeah.
that.
Scotty, so when you're writing, do you usually start off like on the beat? Do you usually just like hear it in your head? Do you start freestyling on it at first, and
Do
then
you
you
start
just get like
writing
a little?
first, or do you freestyle
Yeah.
first?
Do you freestyle first, or do you just like start writing?
It just depends on how it comes.
Yeah. Maybe it
Yeah,
comes
like,
to you. Maybe it
that's a
doesn't.
real-
I'll be
that's a
able
real
to-
answer right
That's a
It's
good
like I
answer
hear
right there,
bars
honestly.
and shit.
That's how I feel with me too. Like in
I feel
different
like that's
situations.
a perfect answer
Like
because
loaded it, like I'll hear someone say some shit. Like 2 days ago, some motherfucker told me I'm as loaded as a baked potato.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
No, yeah, I know
Loaded
that
as a
too.
baked
Well,
potato.
like,
that's
yeah, it's like that's funny. I'm gonna put that somewhere.
yeah, well, like I feel the same way in music to where like maybe as you were saying, start on the beat. Like sometimes I'll start with the chorus, or sometimes like I'll just hear a certain part of the song and hear like I'll
Yeah.
hit one bar and then like there's potential there,
Yeah.
and I'm like
Yeah.
I'll even the
Yeah, that's
Think
right.
of
I'll
it.
write. Yeah, I'll write that bar down and then come back to it another. Sometimes if I can't keep going, like my brain just stops.
Do you have to like work off
This is gonna be
inspiration, or
good.
do you just like
you just
Shit,
burn it
I've
on
been
pull up the
like,
beat.
I was like really
What- what-
little writing down like
yeah.
just like remember that like I would like Lil Wayne lyrics that I would
Yeah,
remember and
yeah,
shit. I like
yeah.
write that like down in like composition books and
no, yeah.
Like,
I would
now,
just like
yeah.
listen to songs over and over, even
So,
like
last
memorize the lyrics and shit. Yeah.
now that just kind of comes to me. I would just be
Yeah.
writing
Yeah.
whenever I feel.
It's just a vibe for a little bit,
Yeah.
Your shocking physique was just questioning if we should keep vibing.
No, it's
Having a
not.
great time.
I wasn't questioning if we should keep vibing. I wanted to make the vibe a little.
We didn't even
Crazy.
ask. Do you like the Snapple? Are you enjoying?
Oh yeah, bro.
our
I
random
ain't had a
choice?
Snapple in a minute.
What does it
Yeah,
taste
dude,
like?
That's our shocker.
Don't read the thing. Just like, what does it taste like
that's
to you?
just future sponsor. No. I mean, like, I would never do this. Like, I'm so bright, probably.
It tastes
think
like
it's
mangoes.
sexy.
Dude.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it
good.
tastes like
Better when you get that thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
Pink,
Get that.
peach
Go, make
mango
sure to get that
steam.
here. If it looks bad. If it looks fine.
Get thumbnail ready. 3, 2, 1.
I don't even know what I was staring at.
I was just
Something
grabbing.
crazy in that thumbnail got me off. No, but for real though, I really wanted to talk about. What was I gonna to say? Oh, me and Baylor
Mm-hmm.
So,
and a few of my friends, we've been getting into the old Red Dead.
oh no.
Oh,
I know this is
Dead
kind of, lo and
Redemption.
behold, a very shallow question, or not shallow, but a shallow pool I'm reaching to. But if any of you shocklings want to play
Yeah.
with us, comment.
Anybody,
because
come on.
it's a lonely world.
And if
out
y'all
there.
play
I've
Xbox,
been
I have
meaning to
Red
ask
Dead
y'all.
Redemption. I
Is
have
this an
Xbox,
Xbox loser?
and they have
I'm
PlayStation.
meaning to ask y'all about that.
What?
If they wanted to join me.
Play some
Oh,
Red
play
Dead.
Red Dead.
Yeah, like comment for real, because I don't care what they say. I get lonely. All my friends leave me one day.
And you also
It's
play
just
what
one out
else,
there,
Brendan?
open
Brendan,
world.
what else do you play though? You play Minecraft, right?
Not really. I mean, I love Minecraft. I have a lot of worlds there, and you know what? If we ever did like a Shocker Minecraft thing, I'd be down to do it with like
Yeah.
fans. But I don't really like playing it by myself now because it's just boring.
Yeah.
I just do it so much. Actually, me and Baylor have a pretty whack-tastic world.
No, yeah. Is that on your
That was the
PlayStation?
that was the last world we ever worked on. It was
Bro, I was
recently,
going
it
through
was in
some of
this
our old
winter.
worlds that I had, and it's just like so. nostalgic.
Whacktastic.
It's just it's a beautiful game. It's just I've played it for like 7 years. Another game I really do play a lot is I'm getting so tired of it, is that damn Grand Theft Auto.
GTA
It's just such a good little session to have
Oh yeah.
with your friends.
Dude,
But
GTA.
I'm trying to get that PlayStation 5, everybody.
Dude, I want one so
I really, I mean, I could, if I could find one, I could buy one right now. I just don't need one yet. I'm still having a good time on the 5 right there. Like, look, I got my dad's 4. I'll put
Oh,
this
yeah.
up right here. And my 4, does that make like a PS7?
8.
Would be an 8.
Yeah, I know. I was actually trying to like count the tiles, but I counted them wrong. It's 5. I was just way off.
Yeah, your PlayStation is
It just looks cool, huh?
melted.
Yeah, it does look sick.
My sister did that, so it's not pissed me off.
I mean, she thought putting a light on down.
Yeah, so that happened because she put my snake's lamp on the light and she just forgot it was there
like,
conveniently.
what?
If you're watching this, Maddie, I cry at night.
Because of
This is
you.
really good.
He texts me and calls me crying.
Maybe like-
because
Yeah,
of
he
that.
texts and cries to
Yeah.
Scotty
So,
Sad
at
shit.
night,
Scotty, let's ask
Middle
him
of the
some
night.
questions we've asked other guests.
9 o'clock every
Guests we
night.
feel like are important that
Later
I
than
want
that.
everyone to
It's
know.
later.
Like,
11 o'clock every night.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Dude,
or anything. I feel like we need to start making like certain
Yeah,
questions.
apologize.
We have each person, each notable person that could maybe be a freaking blown up rapper one day. They'll come back and watch this.
This will be like the no jumper.
Oh, yeah.
He has
Chakkra
vision.
Wavelengths.
He's trying to make fun of me, Baylor. I'm not having it.
Sorry, man.
So, anyways, I was just gonna say. So you guys said aliens. Do you believe in aliens? You don't.
I mean, like.
I feel like there's. Well, I feel like with the huge universe we have, not so much that there may be some little Marvin joking green alien walking around, you know, but there's got to be some other life form.
Yeah, there's like
Lurking in
some
the
microorganisms on
creeps.
the moon or some.
Maybe I know you say microorganisms, but like the chance that humans started.
Yeah, no.
There
I know
could be
what you
people
mean.
way ahead of us, or like way behind us, or you know, there could be a dinosaur era going on somewhere. You know,
You're
Yeah,
right,
there's so
you're
many
right.
different galaxies.
Literally.
Like,
and like the Mars
space
push.
is infinite.
There's like that we had covered one time or a few weeks back that Mars they announced that there was like the Space Force had formed to like talk to the intergalactic like
Yeah, Federation.
Federation. Who announced that? Like
Some Israeli.
Israeli like person resigned and said that they had learned all this about the American government.
And that Donald Trump knew.
Yeah, like this was all some big like conspiracy. It's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
So you guys ready to start something I like to call
Here we go.
freestyle? I don't even know
What
what
are
you
we gonna call it?
Deca, like 10 minutes. 10, Deca's 10.
Deca freestyle.
Freestyle Deca. It's the freestyle
Deca.
Search
Deca.
it. That's search
Hottest
across
shot
your channel.
effective.
No.
Let's search across your channel, man.
Huh?
You're smart. I'm in the studio. Gotta go to actually YouTube. Whenever I get there. Yeah, so being that we're all musicians, I said, why don't we all just chop it up, screw it up, with a little music. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some freestyling. We're gonna see what we can do. Sunshine?
That'll work. Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta have a word.
Prop freestyle?
What's
Oh,
up?
I'm down.
Prop
Like
freestyle?
we'll hand something to someone and they have to.
Oh,
run
no,
off
not
with
like
it.
that. Let's take a word we gotta start with. You
Alright,
can't
let's start
come
with
up
the-
like gas.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna start it. Let's start back here.
The word is gas.
Like we said, it's freestyle hour. I hit it with the power, no sweet and sour. She wanna give it to me. I tell her, come here, baby, I ain't tryna wait. So you gon' come over, gravitate, and give me a play. I just wanna see what you can get. I'm just trying to get up on you. I'm just trying to smoke the spit. Get higher than the roof. Now we be chillin' in this. She be saying I be stupid. Now I'm fooling with your clip. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting lit. Smoking all this OZ, I'm getting on this brick. I'm getting all these bricks. Yeah, I'm getting all this. Smoking OZ, I'm getting lit. Drinking Henny, yeah, I'm getting lit.
Yeah, I'd rather pass the gas, pass an acid tab, ass some acid tabs. I don't really give a f. Had a poisonous tree and I licked the sap. Used to skate, but I closed the gap. Mattress full of gas. Hey, didn't have a dad straight. Raised me to not give a damn. The walls full of Zans and pansex, man. This X-Gen's lens need to be re-cleansed. They need to be re-cleansed.
Yeah, now we're flying in the clouds. And we're smoking on the gas, going with the cash, and we're flowing with the ass. Yeah, and we know we got the acid.
When we come, it's official. Yeah, we send it like a missile.
Sending like a missile.
Yeah, we stuck to the pencils.
So high.
Stuck like a pencil, little baby, you with me, I get this instrumental. Maybe you just wanna get it, give it simple. I could put you down on the paper, the pad, no little. Wait, let me write this riddle. Hey, you wanna come with me? I got you playing like a fiddle, babe. I just wanna get you on me. I just wanna get the love with me. You just wanna get the luxury. I ain't trying to go and bust you down. You can come and just with me.
With me. Yeah, I'm losing my mind, I just want some company. Yeah, get you off my mind, I'm trying to get some Hennessy.
We can get you anything, I get you hella rings, baby, go just feel the breeze. Chillin' up with bros on the Chakkra Wavelengths, Chakkra, wazzy.
Cause we on a different wavelength. Yeah, we on a different wavelength.
Whacktastic.
Fly through the sky.
That's the
You know
word.
we're feeling right. With the gas, smoking gas. With the boys out there with the gas.
Gas, whacktastic gas, whacktastic ass, whacktastic ass. Baby, can I tap? Just kidding, cuz virginity rocks.
So high.
So high.
Cause I'm so
Hot box on my cock. The cactus. Turn
The
the
shot
bitch.
the shot rock. Oh, got that on the table.
Baby, we can all let it get a prick. Not gonna work this time either.
Nah, shit.
Pass on that one. I got it.
It really doesn't hurt. I feel like you can use.
Ow,
That's not hurt.
No, I feel like it's the ones you hit.
Yeah, probably. I probably
She
got
doesn't
that.
have the summertime sadness. Alright, let's get better.
Nice.
That beat was good. I like that one. So that was a good
I
freestyle.
like that beat.
I enjoyed what we did with it. I mean, the beat was mellow. Let's do a little
Chill.
one word added to it and see what it
Oh,
does.
yeah. Oh,
It's a juicy
here we go.
beat.
I feel like the clip art does a lot for me. If they go that hard for the clip art, now if they're still in the clip art, they got me.
Yeah, they still
They
it's
got
over.
me.
It's over.
Roll up, pull up to your hood, baby, hold up, give it to me good, baby, slow down, hokey poke, I ain't tryna with you, give me that shit like it's smoke, I'm tryna soak it in, take it in, roll it up, let's begin, I just wanna hold you now, baby girl, you is my sin, I'm just taking you in, cause I'm loving you now, you ain't never gonna stop it, baby, let's go round and round again, I just wanna with you, I ain't tryna do this childish pull up with your baby, she just with it. Get it loud, yeah. Smoking on that pounds, yeah. I just wanna with her. She fall in love with me right now.
Yeah, she fall in love with me, I'm saying. Saying, baby, please don't wait on me. Saying, I'm gonna make it to the top with you or without you, it don't matter. Saying, I'm on this beat. Yeah, off the dome is clean. Losing all my shit. Yeah, I'm going hard as
Yeah. We're going hardest. You know you with it.
Yeah.
Juice WRLD type beat 9966, same mother thing. Just flip it over, just kidding.
I don't really think I like to think of it like that. I'd rather believe that it's a mix-up and it's very close.
It
Just
just
don't
all
mean it's a
means
demonic Hellcat.
3 of the same numbers mean something. Everything that they have on their
Yeah, he
rings
flipped it for
gets
the
played.
positivity.
Goddamn right.
Every
6
single has
is
its greatness to
saying.
it.
Now it has it with the Scotty.
Scotty, show us what it do,
Hit it on the beat.
Alright. Pull it from the grapevine, stacks tipping over about yay high. Lay by your Mai Tai, watch the sunrise as you get by. We don't smoke light, you just come by and get a contact high. Got that thing in a compact size. Life is hard, ask why. We preaching to the choir. I need my contract signed. I've been passing out my flies. Hold it tight, don't let it backfire. When you running in this fast life, bitches bullets how you retire. Hold it tight, don't let it cease fire.
You get yours, I'ma keep mine. They be speeding on the hotline. I ain't tryna make you mad, but you rather die. So you stuck with me. No matter what you do, you got to go stuck with me. So you stuck with me. Guess we killed it. I got 'em in the building. You better feel this. Better feel it. Hit that subscribe button and press the like one right next to it. I know you lazy, but you heard me. We do this on the weekly and the daily.
Every
Every day.
every Friday.
I need to go to the doctor. Kidding, everybody. Alright, everybody. You heard it from us here.
Nice,
Great
guys.
wavelength. Got and hang out with Scotty. You guys got to meet him. Check out his music, like we said before.
Here it is again.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna reveal the
SoundCloud.
opinion right now.
Go click a follow on
Sweet.
follow him on SoundCloud. Go listen to him, dude. He's got
4 new songs coming.
4 new songs coming. And my personal favorite, go listen to it, Elders Blossoms. She goes hard.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cause you want
It goes
another
pretty hard.
wavelength.
Waving,